everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review of Detective Comics 1050. This is a landmark issue, so we'll have three stories. The first of which is written by Mariko Tamaki with art by Ivan Reyes, colors by Brad Anderson, inks by Miki, and letters by Adriana Maher. And here we can see another cover. This is one of the variant wraparound covers. There's plenty of covers for this book, so don't you worry about that. But this is what it should look like, the normal version at the comics. We also have part 2 of House of Gotham, and then which will continue, written by Matthew Rosenberg and Fernando Blanco on art. And also in the third story, we have World's Finest by Mark Waid, art by Dan Mora, colors by Tamara Van Vellen, and letters by Aditya Bidikar. This is the story that will kick off the new World's Finest series with Superman and Batman. Super excited for that. So let's see. Let's just talk. I'm going to talk about mainly the first story. I want to leave the other two. I like to leave the backup and now that we have a third story, I'd like to leave those up to you, because I think this first story alone is super worth getting this issue for. So this is part 4 of The Tower. And as you can see here, we have a lot of really cool people working on this book. So in part 4, the villainous force keeping Arkham Tower's patients sedated is at last revealed, and this villain's return is guaranteed to catch you by surprise. It's Act 1, so this is the first part of the story, how it'll come to a conclusion, and then we will continue the story next moving forward. But this is a very good place to kind of just bookend what we have so far from the Tower. If you remember, Arkham Tower was built since Arkham is gone, the asylum, and now the Bat team, the Bat family without Batman, has noticed that some patients are not acting correctly. There's something going on in the Tower, so they've gone and they've infiltrated a few of them, but now they've lost contact. So let's take a look at some more of the art, because I always love to see Ivan Reis on art. So this issue really focuses a lot on Huntress, as you can see in the cover, which the covers have been great. It gives a little bit of backstory on Huntress and what was going on prior to all this stuff. Her experience with the Bat family and hanging out, and not really hanging out, but like solving crime. I love these 2 pages here. There's so much action going on. And that's one of the things that Ivan Reis and the art team really bring. I love this last silhouette of Batman. I think Miki's inks are so good at doing stuff like that. So yeah, really enjoyed this first story. And then, like I mentioned, we will get a little bit more deeper into some of the other patients, some of the people that work there, how the team infiltrated the Tower. So this story continues to be a lot of fun. I think Tamaki's doing an excellent job in unfolding the story. I do have one more panel I want to show, which is just very killer. Like, I love the background so much. Like, it's so striking in the back. Like, you know, it is a little more violent than I would normally expect from a Batman book, but it really fits in with the story. So overall, I'm really enjoying this Detective Comics story, and that's the reason we've been covering it really week to week. But then with this one, you get the added bonus of the House of Gotham story, which is also really cool. Like, it's a flashback story. It's set in a different time, completely away from this. And then in this one, you even get the beginning of that World's Finest arc. So if you're excited for the book, if you're excited for the World's Finest book, you need to pick this one up to get a little taste, to see Mark Waid back on Batman. Dan Mora's art is outstanding every time. So I'm very excited. But let me know what you thought of the book, if you picked it up, if you read it. Let me know how you're liking this Tower story. And let us know in the comments if you're excited for Mark Waid and Dan Mora to take over with a new Batman Superman book. So thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Sundays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, movie reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that stuff in the channel. So thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.